Thank you, guys. I am super excited to be here. I had a great day. Thank you all for coming out. I'm in a good mood. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good day. I did nothing today. I didn't put pants on until 6 p.m. That's how you know it's a good day. When all day you're like, no pants. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. I like to relax before a big show the day before. Just went to Panera for lunch. Do you guys have Panera here? No! What? Where do you get all your delicious sandwiches? You don't? You're like, we don't have sandwiches here. Get out of Utah for your bread and meats. I'm sure you guys have some good places. I go to Panera when I'm on the road because it's consistent. I know what I'm getting. You know, I'm by myself walking around all the time. Well, driving, let's be honest. I'm not just strolling down streets like, sandwiches! Sandwiches! Get out of Utah, sorry! Sandwiches! Worried about sandwiches. I always get the same thing no matter where I go, right? I get the same thing. I get a grilled cheese and a tomato soup. Right? Yeah. Because I'm a giant child. It's a classic. It's amazing, right? I went to Panera once and I get my grilled cheese and my tomato soup and I sit down and I take a bite of the sandwich and I was like, hey, I think the soup wants to be in here too. I think these two are friends. Right? Yeah. So I take a bite of the sandwich and I lean forward to take a bite of soup and the bite of sandwich falls out of my mouth and goes into the soup. And I look up and the woman at the booth across from me is staring me right in the eyes. Yeah. So I just ate every single bite like that. Yeah. I'm like, whoa. You want a show, I'll put on a show. I got a night job. I could do this all day. Right? Yeah. I was in line once going up for lunch, and I was the next one at the register, and there were two firefighters behind me. So when I got to the register, I told the guy, I want to pay for their lunch. And I said it like really cocky, like I was the hero, right? Like I said it, then I waited for him to throw me a parade. I was like, gotta watch out, the confetti's coming. Right? Yeah, and then 6 more firefighters walked in, and I was like, never mind. Not a hero. I've been traveling. I went to CVS. I went to the pharmacy by my house to get some provisions for my trip. And I was in line. I was up there. The guy at the register was checking me out. He was checking my stuff out. And I know where I stand. And he was like, I get it. And he's checking me out. And these 2 guys walk in. And they go and they walk to the beer case. And they each take 2 cases of beer. And they walk out. They make no attempt to pay for them, nothing. And none of the employees do anything about it. And all of us chumps in line, we're like freaking out, right? We're like, you guys are being robbed, right? And the guy at the register leans forward to me and he goes, if you take less than $50 worth of stuff, we're not allowed to stop you. And I went, how much is my stuff?
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.